So welcome back, my dear friends. After a little break, a fortnight, we are again back to our book, Ikigai. And today we are on chapter 6, Lessons from Japan's Centenarians, Traditions and Proverbs for Happiness and Longevity. So we have been very closely going through this book, trying to understand the secret of these people of Ogimi, the little village, and of Okinawa. And we are trying to follow, at least understand what was the secret that these simple people of this village, they lived, right up to the age of 100 without falling sick. So now these authors, Hector Gracia and Francis Miralles, they both want to go there and talk to people and really find out the innermost secrets of these people, that what is really the reason. They have already done a study, but now it is one-to-one conversations. In the previous chapter, we heard about lots of people who have lived up to 100 and what was their secrets. So we are not just summarizing all those secrets. So they both decide to go to Ogimi, to that little village, and the village only, the geographic description of the village is so serene. It is all sea and one empty beach on one side, and then there's the road, and on the other side is a forest, is all trees. So there's nothing very fancy about the village. It's very, very simple. So they go there and they go to a center which is called the Center for the Support and Promotion of Well-Being. So I'm just sharing the little PPT which I have made. Just give me a minute again. So now here they are going to, can you see this, everyone? Is my presentation visible?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah. It's a very simple presentation I have tried to make. So look at this woman. How many of you would love to cut your 100th birthday cake? Yeah. Just look at the happiness on her face. That's the secret. This picture tells us all. So if we are able to maintain this smile, this joy, this fun on our face, that is the beauty of living a long life. Okay. As I told you earlier also, you look at the faces of people who are old, 80, 90. Some of them are so grumpy, as if they haven't seen anything nice in their own entire life. And some of them are bubbling with fun. They're so childlike. They look beautiful. Okay. So that is basically the secret. So when they go there, these are their, sports. They are always celebrating. This is the village of Ogimi with that forest and the sea. And then they have a lot of water sports. Community living is their secret. They are always together, enjoying, celebrating each and every tiny festival or games, sports. Their communal life is basically their secret. Okay. So they hardly, they don't spend too much time or energy on, fancy food or cuisines or anything like that. Their eating is very simple. So they say food is the least important thing. Food won't help you live longer. The secret is smiling and having a good time. So that is their secret. So how much do we smile and how much do we enjoy? We go to restaurants also sometimes, spend a bomb there, but pick up an argument, fight with our family, or maybe scold our children or something like that, or, judge our friends. So all that money is waste. There's no point. It's better you stay home, just eat a few fruits and some nice fresh vegetables, enjoy, laugh, look at the difference of the temperaments of in the both situations. So this is the center for, I told you they went to this center. This is the Center for the Support and Promotion of Well-Being. So there it is run also by people who are senior citizens. And they are always creating events, talking about what they want to do, how they can help each other, the games they play, the festivals they celebrate, the gardening. So here again, this is, they're doing it together, helping each other, farming. So that is their basic pastime, and this is what they really do. Look at the activities, these are some races, they're enjoying sports day kind of a thing. This woman is weaving baskets. So their hands are always moving, doing something. Here, gardening, they enjoy growing their own fruits, vegetables. Okay. So that's why they don't really need malls for shopping or anything, because they are so self-sufficient. Whatever they need, they make themselves. Whatever they eat, they grow themselves. So they don't need a gym. They are so involved in activities, physical activities. Look at this. So all of them, they are always, all their Sundays, all their holidays, they have a lot of fun to look forward to. Okay. So this is Ogimi, the village of longevity, where there's nothing but fun, celebration, and enjoyment and community life. So these things we've got to. So this is a little about the religion. They are very, very simple religious people, but when it comes to religion, they are basically their religion is more of a amalgamation of Buddhism, then Zen, and Taoism. Understand Taoism? Taoism is also something like Zen. Okay, the Chinese Taoism. So, like we talk about Buddhism, Chinese talk about Taoism, though the basics is almost the same. Then even the shamans, you know what are shamans? The South Americans, natives. So they can also connect to spirits, to nature. So basically they worship nature, earth, fire, sun, okay, or forests, trees. That is what they worship. And these are two kinds of worship places they have. One is Yuganju and the other one is Yutaki. And Yutaki, they just have a collection of stones with some certain things written on them. And Yuganju, again, they are open kind of temples, a lot of open areas in these temples. So I'm not spending too much. There's not really. Okay. So these are as I said, these are two kind of temples. This is all stones with messages written on them. And this one is an open air, and behind there are all open spaces. And they basically worship mostly nature, trees and everything. So they have picked up things from Tao, Zen, Buddhism, and shamans. Okay. So this is just summarizing all the secrets of Japan. So don't worry. Okay. Don't worry. It's easily said than done. But now we have understood a way how we can reduce our worries through meditation. I'm sure it is helping some of you who are doing it sincerely every day. That is the only way. Okay. So, apni worry ko, breath mindfulness is helping us to stay in the moment and keep our worries of the of the future and any stress or anger of the past at bay. That is the secret. So the secret to a long life is not to worry and to keep your heart young. Don't let it grow old. Open your heart to people with a nice smile on your face. If you smile and open your heart, your grandchildren and everyone else will want to see you. So if you're smiling, only children go to their grandparents who are happy, fun. The grandparents who are grumpy, always shouting, always complaining, I think children also will not like to go to them, right? So our meditation today was also spreading love, smiling, and always being happy. So these are the theoretical points, and we know all this we will be able to attain if we continue with our practice. So cultivate good habits. Good habits what? आज हमने करा ना, exercising, eating well, cultivating your own vegetables, fruits, try to grow them at home. Okay. The key to staying sharp in old age is in your fingers. From your fingers to your brain and back again. If you keep your fingers busy, you'll live to see 100. So secret kya hai pura book ka? We have to keep ourselves busy doing something all the time, learning something all the time. Okay. So this person says, I get up at 4 every day. I set my alarm for that time, have a cup of coffee and do a little exercise, lifting my arms. That gives me energy for the rest of the day. And then they go to their gardens. Okay. Work. If you don't work, your body breaks down. These are tiny, tiny lines here. So that's what I want you to read the book. When I wake up, I go to the Batsudan. That is their native term. That means वो अगरबत्ती लगाते हैं, they थोड़ा aroma ठीक करते हैं in their house. I wake up every day at the same time early, spend the morning in my vegetable garden. I go dancing with my friends once a week. I do exercise every day and every morning. I go for a little walk. I never forget to do my Taizo exercises when I get up. Eating vegetables, it helps you live longer. So, crux kya hua? Good habits. To live a long time, you need to do 3 things. Exercise to stay healthy, eat well, and spend time with friends and people. Okay. So nurture your friendship every day. So every day, make your hobby to get together with friends and neighbors. Never miss a chance when you get to be with your friends. Talking each day with the people you love, that's the secret to a long life. Chatting and drinking tea with my neighbors, that's the best thing in life, and singing together. Okay? So, wo kehte hai, somebody is giving his own experience. He says, I say hello and see you later to the children on their way to school and wave at everyone who goes by me in their car. Right? So, live an unhurried life. So, multitasking, we have learned that multitasking is not the very correct way in which we are all living. So, secret to a long life is always saying to myself, slow down and relax. So, say this to yourself. And whenever there are 2-3 work on your head, suddenly आपको बहुत काम करना है, तो आप अपने मन में बोलो, relax, हो जाएगा, just relax. Okay. The sky is not falling. Agar suddenly आपको message आ जाता है, today some people are coming for lunch or dinner. So there's no need to go into a panic mode. Nobody's really judging your food. Okay. So anything simple made with love is good enough. So I make things with wicker. That's my ikigai. The first thing I do when I wake up is prayer. Then I do my exercise and eat breakfast. So अब यहाँ पे prayer के साथ हम meditation भी add करेंगे. At 7, I calmly start working on my wicker. When I get tired at 5, I go to visit my friends. This is the routine of one of the senior person over there. ठीक है? So we know all this, but we don't practice it. So be optimistic. Laugh. Laughter is the most important thing. I laugh whenever I go. So, आप हंसेंगे, it is so contagious. आपको देख के your friends will also laugh with you. Your family will also laugh. हम उठेंगे with a grumpy face and as if, the whole world's problem is on you, then no one is actually going to come to you. फिर हम कहते हैं बच्चे हमारे पास नहीं आते. Why will they come? The minute they come, you start off आपका रूम गंदा है, आपका ये है, आपने homework नहीं किया, आपने वो नहीं किया. Have you ever greeted your children with a tight hug first? Try and do it today. When your children get up, they'll, just give them a big smile and give them a tight hug. Instead of saying कि इतनी late उठे हो, नहा लो, ये कर लो, वो कर लो. This is what we normally do. So obviously children don't really like to spend. See, maybe I'm also trying to change. I'm also learning with you people only. We are all learning. I have also been cribbing a lot. I have always been a perfectionist. I want neatness. So if my children are untidy, I start screaming. I used to. I scream less now. So like these little baby steps we will take, then obviously we are adding life, ages to our life, and also adding happiness to those years. Okay. Dancing and singing with your grandchildren is the best thing in life. I feel very fortunate to have been born here. I give thanks for it every day. The most important thing in life is to keep smiling. So, बस खुश रहना है, enjoy करना है friends के साथ. That is their basic secret. So, I think that's it. Excuse me for that, please.
Excuse me, ma'am. You're not audible, ma'am.
Okay, sorry. I had muted myself and I was about to sneeze. Anyway, since when was I mute? I think Abhi kiya na?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute.
Yeah. So yes, anybody wants to add here? What else do you think can make us? Or in सबका reason, ये सब होगा कैसे? Suddenly खुश होना, suddenly smile करना, suddenly सबको प्यार करना, थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है. So इस इकिगाई के साथ जगह जगह पे आया भी है और हमें पता भी है. What do we have to do? Our meditation is basically the tool which is helping us to develop all these qualities. With continuously, if you do the practice of Anapanasati, you are definitely going to be happier. When you're happier, you smile. When you smile, you're capable of sending love. You're capable of receiving love. And everything then falls into place. Do you agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it makes a difference, Geeta? Has it made a difference? Come on, let's just for 5 minutes discuss how much this chapter was quite simple. Kuch itna tha nahi isme.
Actually, ma'am, when we will meditate, definitely we will think everything is possible. Ma'am, drastic change you will see in yourself, and you will see some work which you will never think. वो अपने आप ही हो जाते हैं, मैम. आप बाद में सोचते हो, आपको रिजल्ट पहले ही मिल जाता है.
Yes. So you have been meditating since when now?
Ma'am, from April 5, it will be 2 years.
2 years ho gaye?
Regular.
Okay, well, lovely, beautiful. And how do you feel, Geeta? In your health?
Ma'am, I never think regarding my health. Ma'am, मुझे लगता ही नहीं है कि I was facing some problem or
Okay, lovely, beautiful. Nice. So now when we have worked on our body, that is just the beginning. वो तो हम अपने सारे घर में भी कुछ बनाना हो, हम अपना equipment को पहले ठीक करते हैं, हमें all our utensils हम इकट्ठा करते हैं, everything. So similarly, we have taken care of our body. Your body is in control now. So now आप full throttle हो जाइए. Now you have to pick up all these qualities. Being happy, being optimistic, being friendly, being loving, being caring, being kind. So all these things are now, we are reaching the heart. Remember, I told you all the chakras. Now we are slowly touching the heart, where we want to develop these qualities at least. We have stopped judging people. If not stopped, we have reduced judging people. We have reduced expressing our hatred, expressing our anger. At least आता जरूर आता है, गुस्सा भी आता है, सब आता है, but at least we get conscious कि नहीं, हमको गुस्सा अपना कंट्रोल करना है. We don't have to let it go out. और कभी बहुत गुस्सा आए भी किसी चीज पे, उसको निकाल भी दो फिर 1 second में. Don't keep it inside you, because when it stays inside you, it's like cancer for your soul. So don't keep that anger inside. Anything else? Anyone else who has seen a change?
I want to add something.
Yes, Mukesh, please.
I think personal development के ऊपर तो हम लोगों का काफी फोकस रहा है, but आज जो मेरा basic takeaway I feel is the community living.
Yes.
तो
yes.
वो जब तक हम नहीं करेंगे, जितना भी personal development है, it is not going to be put in any kind of use. So it is the community living is equally important apart from the personal development. That's my takeaway today.
Yes, absolutely. That is what we are seeing in this book. बाकी चीजें तो हम करते ही है. We know we have to take care of our food, this, that, exercise. But this community living, people, तभी हम कहते हैं ना, villages में people are more healthier than us. Why? Because they know community living is still there in our villages,
Yes.
The more we supposedly become evolved and higher society and blah, blah, dhire dhire we are going away from that community living. We don't even know our neighbors,
Your tolerance levels also get tested when you are communicating with others.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So meeting friends should be this year's, we have to focus on that more, that people should meet. Now, all of us, we should go for an offline session someday. So I'm going to plan that, and I want to see each one of you here. So we'll do it offline, and yes, let's kickstart the community living also. Yeah.
I keep on doing it, you know that.
Yes. No, but more the merrier, na? I would like more and more people to get together.
Definitely.
यहाँ पे तो वैसे भी everyone is with their windows shut, so we don't even know what each one of us look like. So sometimes I'm just glaring at the screen myself alone, so trying to find more people. So don't be conscious, people. Learn to come out in the open now. We have to drop all that stigma, that I'm not dressed properly or I'm not this or that. We are just together, all of us. It hardly matters, yeah? So how many of you can switch on your camera straight away? Can you?
I've done it.
Yeah, you've done it. मैं gallery view कर रही हूँ, and I want to see a few more with cameras on. No one, only you and me. And who is this now? That's Poonam. Good, great. मैं एक screenshot ले रही हूँ with everybody with their cameras on. So we are starting our community living, right?
Yes.
Let me take a picture, please. Anyone else? Come on, hurry up for a second. Switch on your cameras. देखो सब या तो सो गए रजाई लेके.
I'm there.
Ma'am, after meditation we can't sleep.
तो फिर कैमरा भी ऑन करा करो. Okay. Anyway, it's okay. Good. Thanks. See, it's so much more better when everyone is together. अच्छा लगता है ऐसे. So now, धीरे धीरे, yeah, Siddhant, he was slightly late. Let me take it once again now. Come on, बाकी सब भी क्या हो गया? सो रहे हैं कि किचन में भाग गए? मुझे लग रहा है everybody's in the kitchen. I'm taking another picture.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. Yes, that's nice. Yes. More cameras on, please.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
That's becoming community.
This is community. See, look at all of us smiling. We're looking at each other. We're smiling. So that adds. Now, what we have to do is, pura din we try to maintain this feeling of happiness, of joy. Kya itna stress leke baithe rehte hain hum, hai na? So no stress. And all my colleagues, we meet tomorrow in school at 9 o'clock, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, मैं